Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek Awards. It's 2018. I'm sitting down with Amanda Barker from Cryptozoic, and you brought us one of many Rick and Morty flavored things. This one is The Ricks Must Be Crazy.
Yes, I believe this is our 5th Rick and Morty game that we have out. This one came out just like 2 weeks ago, I believe, last week or the week before.
And not only do you guys have like multiple Rick and Morty games, but there are multiple game types. It's not these are all series in one card game or something. You have all different kinds of games themed to Rick and Morty.
Yes, our Rick and Morty sort of line that we do. If you aren't familiar with it, we focus, each one is self-contained, but based on a particular episode. We try to get the feel of that episode as much as we can. Each game is a different game type. This one is based off of The Ricks Must Be Crazy. This one is it's an engine building game, so it's a little more Euro, it's a little more strategy based, which is very fitting for the episode because it's sort of battle of the minds. So it is strategy based building. I call it spite building the game. Because what's interesting about this is that you have a mutual energy supply. You will build energy supplies that contribute to a general energy supply that nobody owns. The counter will go up however far it goes. And then each character plays contraption cards, which steal energy from the general energy supply to score victory points for themselves.
So I take some of this pooled energy and I build this cool doodad.
And this goes down and leaves less for the rest of everyone else.
Oh, too bad.
So it's spite building, but you do have to contribute to the general energy supply, otherwise there's not enough energy for you to steal. So it's about balance.
So take us through what a turn would feel like.
Alright, so there are 2 phases. There's a building phase and then a power-up phase. So the first phase, you have as many actions as the verse that you are in. You get action tokens, and you use the action tokens to work on building cards.
So if we were here in Teeny Verse,
yes, you would have 5 actions.
Yep.
And then you can move, you can build things, you can discard cards to draw cards, things like that. You would place them in between the verses, wherever it is that you're placing them. After everybody has had a turn to build all of their things, we then have a power-up phase, and that's when we count the power supply in each verse. We add it to the general energy counter, and then after that we go verse by verse and say, would any players like to play any one-shot or ability cards, which use energy as their currency? You can see the different symbol, so that pertains to the second phase of the gameplay. So then that would deduct from the energy source. Once all of the turns happen here, players play their energy cards, and the machines take their energy. If there's any left, it goes up to the next verse. So it goes to the mini verse, same thing. Players get their turn, whoever's in that verse, and then the machines take their energy, and if there's still more, then it goes up, etc.
Until we run out of energy.
Yep, and then when we run out of energy, you have another building phase.
Now, because this is based on one episode, and you guys have a pretty substantial deck here, is the artwork from this only from that episode, or did you have to pull a few more snapshots from other episodes?
Nope, it is all about The Ricks Must Be Crazy. All of the jokes are contained from the episode. We really try to make sure that it, really fits the theme and the feel of the episode.
Now, do you find that as people are coming to this already being fans of Rick and Morty, or becoming fans of the show because perhaps they play the game and say, this seems like kind of a quirky, funny thing, I wonder if I should go check out the show? Do you ever hear it in reverse?
Sometimes. Usually there's one friend in the group that goes, oh, Rick and Morty, I love it! I've got to play this game! And they go, oh, alright. And so then they play the game, they enjoy the game, and then they're like, oh, this is pretty fun. Or like, what is this? And it's like, what's this card? Like, what's this joke? And then they explain it, and then they have fun explaining the show to their friends.
then say, fine, I'll sit down and watch the show.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, this line is from this thing, and this happens, and then, it's really fun.
Well, whether or not you're a fan of the show, as we've just proven, you probably will still be a fan of the game. If you guys want to check that out, that is Rick and Morty, and this one is The Ricks Must Be Crazy, which is from Cryptozoic. And Amanda, thanks for letting us take a look.
Thank you so much.